Thing also. Right, students, like here in this video, I just want to make you sure about what exactly a small brief introduction, what exactly artificial intelligence, machine learning and internet of things, right? So thing is all about the major concept of artificial intelligence is all about to create an uh, human brain. So as if like uh, the the human being or a human works like, so same as like the AI should work. So this is what the major concept behind the artificial intelligence. So generally not exactly IoT. So IoT is all about like the major concept of IoT is thing like it. They want to design a particular system which should be get connected to the internet, right? They are trying to design a particular. I cannot say only electronic system. I can try to say like embedded system. So maybe you are aware of these embedded systems. So IoT is all about like, sorry. So creating an embedded system which is connected to the internet server or internet server. So internet services even I can say, or internet server. So it's all about like this IoT is making thing like it just want to connect to the internet, just want to connect to the internet, and with the help of internet services, of course it uh, so services in the sense like mm, not only towards like just monitoring or trying to update the data, of course controlling and everything going with analysis all comes under the IoT. So it could be of anything, usually any particular thing. It could be from starting with your shoe, watch, and your home appliances, or like your automobile, your mobile, even your cars, and something like washing machine, something like medical. So all are getting connected to the internet. That is what all about like. So all these are designed with embedded system, means all these appliances are connected to the embedded system. Some electronic component systems were get connected, and those were connected to the internet even. So that makes the IoT, right? So yeah, we'll be learning something more about IoT even. And AI, artificial intelligence, is all about like creating a human brain. So maybe you guys are aware of the things like maybe if you are something very near to the villages, so you may have seen the carts like bullock carts. So there what is happening, even the owner of that particular bullock cart, so he'll be trying to drive that the bulls. So if even the owner, means if the bulls has been, the cows has been practiced to moving from the farm agricultural field to his home every day. So even the owner sleeps, the particular person is going to sleep, even if he is not driving that cart, the bulls itself, the cows itself tries to take that cart, him and the total cart, towards the his home or towards the agricultural field, even without monitoring and controlling of human being. The cart, the cows or the bulls itself tries to move that total cart. How it is happening? Because that bulls were trained, they were trained, well trained, how to, they know the path of how it can move from agricultural field to the home, means they were very routined to that path. So they were well trained so that without any human interference, they can move. So same way, we are trying with the base of artificial intelligence, we are trying to design a machines in such a way they themselves itself has to do the work without any human interference. So this is what the artificial intelligence is. So what is machine learning, sir? Yeah, machine learning is an inbuilt or within the concept of artificial intelligence, right? So yeah, within this, I just want to move on to the next slide. Yeah. So what is artificial intelligence? So artificial intelligence is like with the field of computer, making a computer system can mimic the human intelligence, means like trying to make almost same as human being. So that is what the artificial intelligence, which is all about the intelligence, and which is an artificial means we are trying to make, which is not nature made, we are trying to make, that is what artificial. So we are trying to make an human being which works as human being, means a human being is all about like how it thinks and how it works, means human being itself is working by thinking, means it is not just working like a machine can work, it is thinking before how it works, right? So it's all about like if a machine wants to hold, it should think how I can hold, right? Or it's all about like if a machine wants to walk, it's not like even some object in front of the machine, it moves on. So it has to think like how I can move forward. If there is an object, shall I move, shall I take that object, remove that object, or shall myself has to move, take a diversion. So this is what the intelligence involving in the artificial, right? So what is machine learning then? Machine learning is all about knowing something. Artificial intelligence is thinking how to work. Machine learning is all about to know what exactly is that, knowing something. So if you give some input to that machine, so the machine has to know that, or a system. So it's not all every time a machine, it could be a system, I can say a computer system or something like. So if you, even I used to call the same thing as a machine even. So if you give some input, so it will think that what exactly is that. That is what machine learning, right? So it's all about machine learning is about extracting the knowledge from the data. Means that is possible, like it should have some sort of data, then only it is possible. It should have some database, then only it is possible to identify what exactly is that. So machine learning is a subfield of artificial intelligence. It is a one of the field in artificial intelligence actually, right? So which enables machines to learn uh, from the past data. Already with the help of previous data, it tries to learn something, it tries to experience some thing with the help of the data, or there is another chance is all about experiencing by having some sort of algorithm, some programmed things. So you have two things like supervised learning and unsupervised learning and reinforcement learning. So these are the three different learnings again. So in supervised, again, you will be having bulk of algorithms. In reinforcement learning, you will be having bulk of algorithms. So unsupervised learning, again, some sort of algorithms. So supervised, in supervised learning, deep learning is a concept. You always you try to, you have the idea like we will be having the concept of you may have learned, you may have listened something deep learning. So this deep learning is in machine learning. Deep learning is a subfield actually. Artificial intelligence in that machine learning, in that deep learning. So in supervised learning we have deep learning, means based on the database, will be trying to learn or will be trying to analyze like what is exactly. Because if a machine wants to work by itself, surely it has to encounter many things in front of that, right? Many things means if it has to walk from one source to destination, surely means it could be some 1 meter of distance or 1 kilometer of distance. Yeah, it has to encounter multiple things in front of that. Everything it has to react for that, and it has to move on. Or if you give some work to that machine, so surely if it has to complete the task, so surely it by itself surely it has to work on, means with, if you are taking the help of intelligence, surely the intelligence will work as per the database will be there in your mind. So usually if you are trying to move on with on the traffic roads or in the path, so surely there itself you can see like when a particular car comes in front of you, how can you uh, divert? Or if it is a bus, how can you divert? Or if it is a small vehicle, a bike, then how can you get diversion and move on with the next towards the road? So how it is can be happen, right? So you have, as you have the intelligence, as you have the brain, so surely you can work accordingly, you can move on accordingly. So then same thing, that sort of database has to given to the machine, then only it can move forward. Not only this, even a human, as a machine wants uh, uh, to talk to another human being, or to solve some problem, or to it means like if you assign something to the machine to cook a food. So cooking a food is all about like the human being knows that you should switch on the stove, you should make a bowl, and you should mix something in that. Then some sort of grains, food grains has to be added, then it will be cooking will be done. So that is what you will be trying to imply some intelligence to that. Same thing, if it wants to uh, you if you want to design some particular, the machine itself trying to design some particular another system, so surely it should know something. If the machine is trying to work to design a particular civil work, or it is a mechanical work, surely that should have that intelligence. So this is what the machine learning with the help of the previous database will work. Yeah, from the starting itself, I used to say that the machine learning is a subfield. So this is what the artificial intelligence, which is all about the programs, some sort of algorithms able to learn and work like an learn and reasons like an human being, humans. Machine learning is all about, it has some algorithms to able to learn explicit programs, like to analyze what exactly what it is, and according to that it can react. Deep learning is a subset of machine learning, which is an artificial neural networks. Actually we also have neural networks now, artificial neural network, deep learning, all this comes with the base of neural network. What exactly neural network? Neural network is all about like uh, with the help of the data you are trying to get connected, and you are trying to analyze what exactly is the thing, what we have the input, right? So something, a small difference between the machine learning and the artificial intelligence here is all about. Actually the artificial intelligence is the thing like it the intelligence demonstrate the machines to similarly natural to work depending upon the human brain, like how human brain thinks, same thing my machine has to think. Means if someone talks to me, according to that I should respond. Like If he asks me to give a pen, like according to that, my machine has to respond. Or if he asks me to give some information, like what is the meaning of something like internet of things, so the machine has to react accordingly. Maybe I can say your Alexa. Alexa is working like an artificial intelligence, right? So as if like you can talk to that Alexa machine, so that Alexa will try to analyze what you are trying to say. Speech conversion is going to happen there. Speech analyzation is going to happen there. Accordingly, it is going to switch on the fan, or it is going to play music, or it is trying to say something like whatever the database you are trying to give. So this is what the artificial intelligence. What exactly machine learning? In that only you are going to have some machine learning concept. So scientific study of algorithms or statistical methods of computer system which performs a specific task effectively without using some explicit instructions. So, so machine learning is trying to identify the some particular speech, what exactly it is all about. So that is what the data, with the help of database, which is trying to say. So yeah, that is what about machine learning. So that particular task is machine learning concept. Now focuses on mimics the intelligence behavior similar to humans, like how human beings are trying to focus all about. Like someone is talking, so we'll try to first what you do, if someone is talking, first you will be trying to identify the language, like he is talking in Telugu, Hindi or English. Then you start trying to analyze like in what particular slang he is, when it is all about, like let me say if it is a phone call, because like machine cannot see directly, but if in the phone call if you all start talking, like then I'll be trying to analyze like which language and which particular slang when he's talking, and we'll be trying to analyze he's a male or female. Then according to that, after analyzing this language, the which particular person, male or female, and slang, after these things, then I start analyzing what he said, what she said, right? If he's saying like he wants some information, then about what information, then I just want to make sure that all these things, that I need some database for that. If a voice is looking like male or female, something I should have that intelligence that when it is all a small baby, so even that baby should know that is it a like a man or male or female. So that intelligence I should develop first. Then only I can talk to them. Right? So focusing only identifying the hidden parts. Here the artificial intelligence is like how you have to behave. That is what artificial intelligence is going to do. And machine learning is all about like how you have to identify the things. So the machine learning is all about most of the thing identifying the things. So based on the algorithms, sometimes you identify whatever you have the database, like you will be trying to identify like your relations or your friends with the faces, or the you already know your friend face, so that after even after 10 years also you can you know your school friend faces, all your school friends, all your classmates, you know, you remember their faces. Even after the 10 years, maybe they have completed their graduations, they have completed, they are getting into a jobs and they have married even, something the futures about their face will be trying to change, but still you will be trying to remember. Why? How? Means that your mind has stored that your friend face, then only you can recognize. That is what supervised learning, something which is in machine learning, deep learning concepts. Yeah. What about the things like which is very new person? So some has maybe like a stranger, like let me say you went to some place there you want to meet some person, maybe like your friend said, like you go there, you can meet some person, from there you can get the information or you can get something. So you go there and you will be searching some particular person. How you will be searching? Maybe your friend said he is a man, male, and he is all about like he is all about 20 years of age. So based on that, he'll be wearing a blue color shirt. So based on that particular analysis, you will be trying to identify the man. Means actually you don't know that particular person, but based on those inputs, you will be trying. That is what unsupervised learning, right? So guys, these things all about based on algorithms, based on some sort of data, you will be going with machine learning concept. Identification of things. I said only human beings identifying the person, but it's all about identifying a car, identifying a pen, identifying a cat, uh, animals, or an fan, light, anything, any particular things, that identifying is a greatest task for a machine. This is what the machine learning is going to do. Of course, the artificial intelligence is one of the field in machine learning. Apart from that, what artificial intelligence, it is trying to do something. After identifying the thing, nothing, only identifying the thing is not a concept. Based on that, you have to perform some action. So that is what artificial intelligence is going to do. Yeah, to know something more. So this is what artificial intelligence and human being. Human being is artificial intelligence. In that, the brain is all about machine learning. The brain is machine learning. In that brain, getting connected to the database, having some storage, having some analysis, that is what deep learning. So this is what the differences you can see. So usually the artificial intelligence concept were there in 1950s and 1960s. Let me say like what was there in 1950s or 1960s. So it's all about like something where like you'll be using some machines like maybe if you drop a 5 rupees coin, you'll be getting a chocolate. Something like where a machine is working, right? Without human interference, a machine is trying to work, right? Based on like if you give a 5 rupees coin, it will be checking is it a 5 rupees coin or not. Accordingly, it is trying to give a chocolate for you. If you give a 10 rupees coin or some dollar note, a 10 rupees note, accordingly it is trying to give a cool drink bottle, Coca-Cola cool drink bottle. So this is what a small machine actually. Slowly it came into in 1990s to 2000. Their machine learning came into the concept like identifying some sort of based on the database, identifying the things, identifying the human beings, identifying the animals. And now in now 2012 and 2010, at that time deep learning came into the concept like identifying the human being after 10 years also. Identifying even here in machine learning, some sort of unsupervised. If you give a cat, same cat I can identify. If you give a cat only when it is sitting and facing you, then only you can identify. Means you can, if you give the input as same cat sitting and facing you, then only you can identify. That is what unsupervised or something is half knowledge or half knowledge things, where a small baby, small children can identify, right? So it's small children, if you see same dog, then only it can identify that is a dog. If you show you some different breed of dog, then I think the children will try to think that it is a new animal, right? So that can be solved by deep learning concept. That can be solved by deep learning concept, right? So yeah, guys, by knowing this particular diagram, I think you can understand more and more about artificial intelligence, right? So here the artificial intelligence is all about the thing is you can observe this particular diagram where a machine learning is there, language identification, natural language processing means not only identification, you have to talk to that, you have to understand, you have to analyze. Vision means image processing concept, like you have to recognize that at least that image, you have to enhance that image. Speech processing, something like speech to text, text to speech. Planning, running means robotics all about like you the robotic has to run, walk, hold something, or like catch something, or like whatever hands can do, whatever legs can do. So all this comes into the artificial intelligence concept. In that, actually, machine learning is most important concept. Means based on machine learning, you can execute more works. So that is the reason the machine learning is going to be a biggest field in the artificial intelligence. That is the major reason why mostly concentrate on machine learning, and we used to say artificial intelligence and machine learning, because this field is most highly concentrated, most important concept. Because that is what, like if a robot has to work, first thing it has to identify with a more clearly, maybe not human being, but what is he saying, I just want to know exact more clearly. I just want to whatever you are showing, that I should identify more clearly. If you show a bottle, even in bottle we have multiple types of bottles, plastic, steel, in that also you have bottle shapes are differed. So I should make sure, even you should I should trained in such a way, even you show any type of bottle, I should make sure it is a bottle. That is what machine learning is going to do. After that, of course, even that working on that, like working like you moving is not a concept. Like moving also comes under artificial intelligence, but of course you can move, like of course that is also a work, but yeah, you can do, but not much concentration required where machine learning is going to. Vision means recognizing, analyzing the image is important, but not much work is going to do whatever the machine learning is going. Of course, after recognizing means after enhancing image, you should make sure which person is that. That again machine learning is going to. All are getting interconnected to each other. Speech means after taking the speech, you may convert into speech to text, text to speech. But the thing is all about who is speaking. That is again machine learning concept. That is what the things all going with. So this is what artificial intelligence and machine learning, guys. So I think you got some good knowledge on machine learning and artificial intelligence. Based on this, I think you can get into the concepts, and you can try to understand, and you can try to train on this machine learning and artificial intelligence, right? So now what is exactly internet of things? So understanding internet of things is not a big concept as comparing with artificial intelligence and internet of things, right? So now what is internet of things? Internet of things is all about uh, connecting to a network, a particular object or a thing connecting to a network. So what is the thing? It could be some sort of a device, your vehicle, or some instrument, or your building, anything else, like your car, your fan, or your shoes, or your shirt, or it could be something like uh, a total building, or your total office, right? Or like a bridge, a flyover, or it could be a plant, or it could be an animal. So anything is connected to the internet, and which is involved with some software, electronic circuit, software, sensors, network connectivity, and some actuators. So combination of all these things make an IoT device, right? So my IoT device as connected to a plant or an animal or some car. So there I should, if I connected to the car, then I should make sure that my thing is trying to do something by sensing something in this car. I'll be trying to send that data into the internet. Maybe where is that car, the location of the car, or maybe is that car is uh, 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 occurred with the accident, like getting connected with some sensors, or like is that car petrol is limited or sufficient or not, is that car has the tire has the sufficient air, or that doors were locked or not, the car is moving or not. All these things are required. Everything has to be sensed and transmitted to the internet, right? Even that home means if I connect to my things to the internet, my home means like the light is on or not, fan is on or not, and my gas means that gas cylinder, or like the whatever the kitchen, like my stove is on or not. So that is which were very important, that will be trying to send to the server. From server I'll be trying to know to my mobile. I'll be trying to get into the my mobile, and I will be getting connected. This is what IoT device is going to do. So this is what the statements which is trying to explain what exactly IoT. So this is what the things, guys. The things I just want to guide you. So it could be car, home, some sound system, light, microwave oven, washing machine, cameras, a ship, navy, or medical purpose, or it could be a military purpose, defense purpose, everything. All are getting connected to the internet. How you can get connected? Yeah, I need some protocol, right? So of course I need to get connected to the internet. So which is a link layer, down one, with the help of Wi-Fi or with the help of your mobile or with the help of some Ethernet. Then the after getting connection of the internet, that should have some unique ID. Maybe you may use IPv6 protocol, internet protocol. Some internet protocol you should follow, IPv4. Now we are using IPv6. All your mobiles are having some unique ID, because of if you are getting connected, after getting connected to internet, then you can find that internet protocol ID. So this is what network layer does. Then after that, of you want to transmit your data, that can be possible with transport layer, which is TCP IP or UDP. Mostly we prefer TCP. UDP is not for internet protocol. For TCP you will be preferring. Then after that, transmitting your data to the server, and from there even the user wants there also. Then how the user can see, how that particular applicant can see, or a client can see, either he should use web page, it means like HTTP protocol, or he may go with some COAP protocol, WebSocket protocol, MQTT protocol, means something app based or something. Even the apps like the WhatsApp is one type of app, YouTube another app, and your Facebook another app. Even all these apps are similar. Like if you want to check your college website, that is an HTTP protocol. You should type the www dot your college website name. But whereas like WhatsApp, you'll be getting, means someone wants to communicate you, automatically you'll be getting the alert, like he has pinged you or he has sent you a message, you'll be getting the alert also. But whereas YouTube, maybe someone has sending the video, but yeah, when you subscribe and when you open your YouTube, then only you'll be trying to know. This is another type of app. So like this we have different apps actually, so based on the different protocols. So this is what the IoT protocols involved here. Yeah, IoT has some technologies which these technologies are required to develop an IoT. In this, actually, the most important is like the embedded system technology. Embedded system technology means if you have an embedded system, then only the IoT can be designed. So if you want to design an IoT, this is the highest important or major technology I can say. Important or major technology I can say. Right? So this is the first important technology, embedded systems. Right? Embedded systems and cloud computing. The second important is of course sensors. Of course sensors. Even if you want to design an embedded